the main manuscript works that were under investigation here, I suppose, are the 3 volumes of teenage writings that she produces between the ages of about 10 or 11 and 18. And these are stories in a variety of forms, history writing, plays, poems, as well as sentimental fiction. And they show us an extremely confident child and teenage writer. She was the 7th of 8 children, and the second of 2 girls within the large family. She's obviously writing in order to perform to a group of other teenagers, predominantly male teenagers. And you can tell that she wants to ridicule established views, wants to rewrite all sorts of accepted positions, and to spoof the kinds of writing that she's obviously already reading and enjoying a lot. So they're quite unusual, I suppose, in terms of the ways in which we might normally think about early writing, because this isn't a shy young apprentice or, you know, somebody who seems to be setting out respectfully on a career in print. There's somebody who's here who's very bold and circulating and performing her early writings to family and friends. And I think, had Austen been able to publish these texts and other satirical works that she wrote that were like these and that still survive in manuscript, like a text like Lady Susan, and I think she might have hoped actually to publish these works. And I think, you know, she didn't for whatever reason, but if she had, her career could have been very different. Maybe she wouldn't have written novels ending in marriage. After all, she didn't get married herself. And I don't think that any of us could possibly regret the fiction that she did write. It is celebrated across the world for very good reasons. But I think our appreciation of those celebrated works can only be enriched by keeping in mind that she also wrote things like this, things that entertain very different kinds of fates for women and don't really take things very seriously either. That can only enrich our sense of the published fiction, and also the sense I think you sometimes get as a reader of that fiction, that she isn't necessarily endorsing the idea of marriage as everyone's happy ending.